With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, so the net starting five. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Walker. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the one spot. And for Los Angeles, in at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple of weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Here's James. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Russell is continuing to develop that deep perimeter shot. He's got to continue to be a factor from there.
Here's Walker. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Here's Vanderbilt. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
James against Walker. Banked in off the glass.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Russell. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Walker against James. Good. LeBron's got 6.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Claxton, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
They double-team Walker. Dinwiddie for 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Vincent's shot is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Dinwiddie outside. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Dinwiddie finds Finney-Smith. Walker looking for an opening. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
From deep, Prince, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Wood. Still scoreless.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Dinwiddie, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Walker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 14. Over in the corner, Vincent. Off target with his 3. The Nets have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Shoots from the baseline. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
The shot's good from Forbes.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. And it's Russell in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And the shot goes down.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Dinwiddie. Happy to see that one go in after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And with Dinwiddie on the court, Doris, they've got a pretty good facilitator out there.
I think it's probably one of his more underrated qualities, to be honest, Kevin. Spencer obviously can handle it, he can distribute it, and he can keep an offense running smoothly. Most often we associate this guy with scoring, but don't sleep on his passing skills.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
One shot.
Free throw good, James. So many incredible Kobe Bryant performances, Doris. One of my favorites, his final game when he scored 60 points.
Oh, Kev, that night I was up in Oakland covering the Warriors' 73rd victory of that year. But boy, Kobe Bryant, it was like we were watching 2 games at once. You were just peeking over. How many points? How many shots?
And both free throws good for Thomas. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Anthony Davis. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Russell puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, D'Angelo Russell from deep. And in the modern NBA, boy, that's a shot you've got to have.
Pass to Thomas. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. The kick out to O'Neal. No good again that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Baisley passes to O'Neal. Dinwiddie against Russell. And the Nets miss again. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Dinwiddie and the powerful one-handed slam.
He just bangs down for one-handed.
Two very easy points right here. You know, Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vanderbilt's got 7 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Dinwiddie. Nice D from Russell. LA has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. They get the rebound. James kicks to Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Passes to Reeves. Ahead. This one for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his 3rd of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Dinwiddie finds Thomas. To stop the run. The rebound by James. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thomas with the steal. And here comes the break. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. And the Nets miss again. Los Angeles is going to sublime 4 of 4 from 3-point range since we've gotten in here to the second quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
The pass to O'Neal. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Unloads from 13. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Davis in the corner from downtown. And the Lakers get it back. Back to LeBron. To the inside. They swipe it. Here's O'Neal.
Well, you want to see some more ferocity.